H2 Pickleball is the place where passion meets innovation. Its co-founder, Todd, joins us this morning. Good morning, Todd, and welcome to Hometown Living.
Good morning, Kim.
So, you got to tell me all things pickleball, because I hear nothing about it, and then all of a sudden, you hear everything about it.
Yeah, so it's very interesting. The sport was created in 1965.
No way.
Really took off during COVID.
Yeah.
And then it's just been escalating. So it's been the fastest growing sport the last 4 years running in America.
I read 311% increase
Over the last 3 years. So there are more than 20 million pickleball players in America right now.
What makes it so attractive to people?
Well, one, it's just fun. If you ever get on the court, you get so engaged, you get in this state of flow that you forget about everything else, and you look up at the clock and you've been playing for 3 hours. You're like, holy fright, what happened? And it's so easy to learn. We bring people in, no experience whatsoever, 30 to 45 minutes, they're up and playing, and they're able to sustain rallies. So it's very easy to learn, but it doesn't get boring because even though it's easy to learn, it's very difficult to master, so it's always challenging. There's always new shots. It can be very competitive.
So I said, I equate this to ping pong and tennis, but different. So how is this different from those sports?
Well, it's actually a combination of tennis, badminton, and ping pong. And it's played on a court about roughly half the size of a tennis court, usually in doubles. And so it's played with a ball like this,
okay,
wiffle
so
ball.
it's a lighter weight ball.
Yes, lighter weight ball. And here's your paddle.
Okay.
And that's all you need to play. You need a net, and you're up and playing.
What does it mean? So I know the court is smaller.
Yes.
The paddle has a shorter handle.
Yeah, it's a shorter handle. So it's like this. It's about 7.5 to 8.5 ounces. So it's pretty light if you want to feel that.
Oh, that is really light.
The ball is light. It's a wiffle
that's
ball.
light too. Yeah.
So what's so great about pickleball is I say it's a great neutralizer.
Okay.
Gender, power differences, age differences. You can only hit this ball so hard.
Right.
So I think that's why it's appealing to many different audiences.
What are the age ranges that you guys see at H2?
So we have players in their 80s, and we have players who are 12 years old. And so it just runs the gamut. So it's fantastic to see everybody playing. Personal story, I had a couple years ago, my dad was in his 70s, I was in my 50s, and my son was about 12 at the time. So we had 3 generations of hills out on the pickleball court. There's not too many sports you can do that. So
how did you get involved with pickleball? When did you find out about it?
So I learned about it in Florida.
Okay.
So pickleball really sprung up in these retirement hotbeds. And so I learned about 2018. So I started playing, really got into it in COVID because physical distancing is a perfect sport. So that's how I got into it.
And then you guys built where you've got multiple courts. So tell me about that.
Yeah, so we started off, my partner Donnie Happ and I, we started off, we're certified instructors. And then it's great during the summer, but then you need a place for indoors. So we had a pickleball buddy, and he built a facility for us, and we lease it. And so that's how we got our indoor facility. And we've been 14 months now. It's February 1st last year is when we opened our facility.
So you've got, people can come, they can drop in, but you've got some instruction too, which that's something I would be interested in.
Yes, so we have 3 certified instructors, myself included. You can do learn to play. That's what I'd recommend if you're new to the sport. You can drop in for $10 for 90 minutes. We run those on Mondays, 5:30 to 7. And then as you get going, you can have private, semi-private lessons. And we also offer all kinds of leagues and mini tournaments and bigger tournaments, corporate events. So all things pickleball we do.
What's your favorite thing about seeing H2 grow and all of these people coming out and playing?
The social aspect, community aspect. We can go in, Donnie and I know, I think everybody who plays there by name. It's the old, remember Cheers?
Yes,
right? Everybody knows your name?
Yes.
It's Cheers.
Yes.
That's what we talk about H2 being. So it's a community, and that's what I love the best. See the smiles, the laughs, people having fun. People will come in, usually, sometimes we have a group of ladies on Friday, 12 to 16 of them come in and play, then they go out for dinner and drinks. So it's great to see the excitement and energy out on the courts.
I love that. Well, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for introducing me to pickleball. I'm gonna try that introductory, that little learn to play, because that's what I need. If you would like to try out pickleball yourself, just head over to h2pickleball.com and don't forget to follow them on Facebook.